When you picture a farmer, what comes to mind? Probably someone in a field tending to rows of wheat or corn, a tradition that's been the very cornerstone of human civilization for thousands of years. But what if I told you that another creature mastered agriculture long before we ever did? Not by a few thousand years, but by 50 million. Meet the leafcutter. Ant, one of the planet's first and most successful farmers. You've likely seen the classic image, a long, winding trail of ants, each one carrying a piece of leaf like a giant green flag. It's an impressive sight, a testament to their strength and organization. The obvious conclusion is that they're taking these leaves home to eat. But that's where most people get it wrong. The leafcutter ants don't eat the leaves at all. The truth is far more complex and, frankly, much more incredible. These leaves are not their food. They are the raw materials for an ancient agricultural operation hidden deep beneath the earth. To understand what's really going on, we need to go underground into the heart of a Leafcutter ant colony. This isn't just a simple nest. It's a sprawling, subterranean city that can be as large as a tennis court and house millions of individuals. The tunnels can stretch for hundreds of feet, connecting a complex network of chambers. Some are for nurseries, others are for waste disposal. But the most important chambers, the very heart of the colony, are dedicated to one single purpose: farming. These are their fungus gardens. Here's how their remarkable agricultural process works. The forager ants, the ones we see carrying the leaves, bring their bounty back to the nest. They drop the leaf fragment into these special garden chambers. Then, a different group of smaller ants takes over. Their job is to prepare the fertilizer. First, they meticulously clean the leaf fragments, licking them to remove any unwanted fungal spores or bacteria. Then, they chew the leaves into a soft, wet pulp. But they don't stop there. They add their own saliva, which contains special enzymes, and even their own fecal matter. This might sound gross to us, but they are creating the perfect, nutrient-rich compost to grow their crop. This compost is then carefully added to their gardens. On this carefully prepared bed of leaf pulp compost, they cultivate a very specific type of fungus called Leucoagaricus. This isn't just a random mold. It's a species that has co-evolved with these ants for millions of years. This is where the magic of symbiosis truly shines. The ants are expert horticulturalists. They patrol their gardens constantly, acting as tiny weeders. They use specialized bacteria that grow on their own bodies, which produce antibiotics to kill off any invasive molds or weeds that could compete with their crop. They are essentially using natural pesticides. They fertilize, they weed, and they ensure the conditions are perfect for the fungus to thrive. In return for all this hard work, the fungus provides the ants with their sole source of food. It doesn't just grow randomly. It produces special, swollen, nutrient-packed structures at the tips of its filaments. These are called gongelidia. These little white spheres are like custom-made, perfectly balanced protein and carbohydrate packages, grown specifically for the ants to harvest and eat. This relationship is so specialized, so intertwined, that neither the ants nor the fungus can survive without the other. The fungus exists nowhere else in the wild, and the ants would starve without their cultivated crop. It's one of the most perfect examples of a symbiotic partnership in the entire natural world. This massive agricultural operation is only possible because of an incredibly organized society. a strict caste system where every ant has a specific job. At the top, you have the queen, who can live for over a decade, laying millions of eggs and founding the entire colony. Her offspring differentiate into various castes, each with a unique size and role. The largest are the majors, or soldier ants, with their huge heads and powerful mandibles. Their primary job is to defend the nest from predators like anteaters or from rival ant colonies. They are the guardians of the city. Then you have the media, the foragers. These are the ones we say marching with leaves. They're medium-sized and have sharp, strong jaws perfect for slicing through tough plant matter. They are the farmhands responsible for gathering the raw materials inside the nest the miners get to work. These are smaller ants that act as the primary gardeners. They are the ones who chew the leaves into pulp, tend the fungus, and meticulously weed the gardens. Their smaller size allows them to navigate the delicate fungal structures without causing damage. And finally, you have the minims, the smallest ants in the colony. They are so tiny, they can often be seen riding on the leaves carried by the foragers, protecting them from parasitic flies. Inside the nest, they act as nurses, caring for the ant larvae and also tending to the most delicate, newly growing parts of the fungus. From the largest soldier to the tiniest nurse, every single ant works together as part of a single, coordinated soup. Perhaps the most mind-blowing part of this story is the timeline. This isn't a recent evolutionary development. Fossil evidence, like fungi trapped in amber, suggests that this ant-fungus partnership, this system of agriculture, has been going on for at least 50 million years. To put that in perspective, our own agricultural revolution, the one that led to cities and civilization, began only about 12,000 years ago. These ants had been running sophisticated farms for tens of millions of years before the first human even thought to plant a seed. So, the next time you see a line of leafcutter ants, remember what you're really witnessing. You're not just looking at insects carrying leaves. You're looking at the workers of a massive, ancient agricultural society. A superorganism that has perfected the art of farming over an evolutionary time scale that is almost impossible for us to comprehend. They challenge our very definition of what it means to be a farmer and stand as a humbling reminder that we were on the first to cultivate our own food. We weren't even close. Thanks for watching. If you found this as fascinating as I do, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the incredible natural world. See you next time.